So South Africa is not investable, in my view. You know, yesterday it was Martin, I think, who was talking about, immigration. And he said, if you were an alien sitting on a planet with a pile of money and you wanted to allocate it across the world, how much would you allocate to Africa and how much would you allocate to South Africa? The answer to South Africa would be zero. Zero. There's no way any foreigner or any foreign direct investment in their right mind would allocate a single cent to South Africa. There's black empowerment. There's over-regulated, laws everywhere. There's, the leftists are forcing CRT on us, and there's diversity, there's ESG. There are all sorts of regulations that make it absolutely uninvestable. Now, I know there's a pool of capital that would love to come into this country, a wall of capital that would come into here, that would come into Zimbabwe, because of people love this country and would like to invest here. But the money's not going to come in on the basis of where we are today. Black empowerment is theft. Expropriation without compensation is theft. Why would anyone invest in this country with those things hanging over our heads? I mean, it's uninvestable. Now, it can be fixed. South Africa can be fixed very, very easily. But when was the last time you heard anyone in the ANC talk about two most important words? Economic growth. Okay? Economic growth. When do they ever say those words? They never use them. They talk about redistribution. They talk about radical economic transformation. They're basically talking about taking away from us and giving to themselves, not the people of South Africa, giving to themselves what they cannot build, grow, or invest themselves. They're incapable of doing it. When you see ministers, cabinet ministers speaking on the television, deep down you're saying, this is not an intelligent person. This is a stupid person. I'll give you an example, okay? And this goes against my investment in an airport in South Africa, okay? Fikile Mbalula. I name names here. Have you heard him speak on television? The guy is not very smart. He's charming, he's polite. You wouldn't hire him for a single position in any business any of you own. And he's our Minister of Transport. And I think he's been in the cabinet since '94. This is a stupid person. And beneath him, and again, this goes against my investment in an airport, you have the Mpofu family, husband and wife, who I happened to meet at a friend of mine's 60th birthday in Durban. He is the lawyer for the EFF. Dali Mpofu, the lawyer for the EFF. She is head of Airports Companies of South Africa. She is the ANC member. He is the EFF member. They hold positions of power. She believes in nationalization of land, mines, and banks. I mean, have you looked up the definition of the word moron okay? Moron is an adult with the average age of 8 to 12 years old, okay? These are the people running this country. Why the hell would anyone invest in this country with people like that running this country? It's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. And how many million of people vote for the ANC? That's an embarrassment. Now, our dear friend Musi Maimane yesterday said there are 16 million people that don't vote. That don't vote. If you don't vote, it's a vote for the ANC. Okay? We need those people to get up and vote for anyone but the AFF and ANC. Well, this country's doomed. If I was put in charge of this country, I could get 10% growth and everybody would have an opportunity to get a job. This thing would take off like a rocket. It's very easy to remove all the restrictions, labor regulations, EWC, BEE, lift it, remove it, money will pour into this country. And the only thing keeping this country alive and above water are the people in this room, the people that get up every morning and make an effort and invest. But in